Now, I told y'all during the Ulta haul that I was going to be doing reviews and all of that. So I'm going to be doing that today while I'm putting on my makeup. I'm also going to be doing a review on a couple of the other products that I had in the Ulta haul. For now though, I'm going to be putting on my makeup, and I'm going to be, and I just hit myself on my chin, but I'm going to be doing my makeup and reviews on my makeup. So anyway, as y'all know, I love Professional. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. Okay, so I love Professional for my primer. It is amazing. I did already wash my face, I exfoliated, all that kind of good stuff. I also did my lips. Today is going to be kind of different though, because I'm not going to do my standard, you know, like outgoing eye. I'm going to do a lighter eye because I'm going to be doing a darker lip. So, yeah. So right now I'm just applying my Professional primer, which, I'm sorry guys, I'm so in love with this stuff. It's amazing. But yeah, and when I do my primer and everything, I always do down my neck as well, not just my face and eyes. And the reason for that is because I also put makeup on my neck, and I don't know, like, if y'all have noticed, but I do have a little bit of a birthmark, like, on my neck. It's pretty faint, but it's still, like, it shows, you know, pores and all of that, like, on my neck. And to me, it looks gross. Not very many people can see it, but of course, you are your own worst critic. So, and I can see it, so if I can see it, then, you know, other people can see it. In my head, that's how it is. So anyway, today I am going to be doing my Naked Skin by Urban Decay. It's in a light medium. It is brand new, so plump it away, waiting for it to come out. Is there like something else that I have to do with this to make it come out? I don't understand. Ooh, not sure what that was all about. Okay. Aha! There it goes. Okay, so Naked Skin. And also, as mentioned, I am way behind on my game because, and again, like, if you haven't watched my Ulta haul and heard all this before, I will leave a link to my Ulta haul video so you can see everything that I'm talking about at the end of the movie. I'll go ahead and leave it so where you can just click on it and all that kind of good stuff in my outro. But yeah, I am so far behind on pretty much everything because I stick to just like one thing if I love it. So, and I did. I loved it. I loved it. Okay, so this I think is really cool. Yeah. Showing my Native American heritage here. But anyway, so this I think is really cool. These are the IT brushes that I mentioned in my Ulta haul video that I got. And I really like them, and they come with this protective plastic right here that just like opens. It's super cool. It's got an open top. And then, so yeah, you can just take it out. This is my new foundation brush because my, ooh, I like this. Because my other foundation brush has been used too much. And so I needed like a new one. And also, I know I sound stuffy. And pretty much if I do have to work mornings, you're going to hear me kind of stuffy and like, I don't know, congested, or I'm going to be sniffling a lot or itching my face quite a bit because I have severe allergies, and I just took my Claritin, but it hasn't kicked in yet. Okay, so putting on my foundation right now. Let me check in my mirror real quick. It's actually a really good match. Awesomeness. I like it a lot. Okay, so this is another one that I got. It's, of course, sticking with brand. It's Urban Decay's Naked Skin. It's the Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, light diffusing, and I'm going to be putting this under my eyes, of course, and then blending it out with my makeup sponge. Oh, I like this. Look at that. It's amazing. Okay, and when I do this, I just lightly tap. It probably looks like I'm beating myself, but I'm not, I promise. I'm actually just lightly tapping it in. You don't want to like swipe anything, any makeup, especially because if you swipe, it'll streak. And then not only will you have like ugly lines and all that, but especially because your under eyes are so sensitive, the skin under there is so thin, that if you already do have, like I have shadows and everything under my eyes constantly because of my allergies, so if you already have that, it can actually make it worse. So yeah. Okay, and again, sticking with what I stick with. No, seriously though, I'm just one of those people, like if I'm gonna use a brand, I'm gonna use the whole brand and not just gonna, you know, like use something and then something else and all that kind of stuff. I'm just one of those people, like if I'm doing foundation, then I have to do foundation, concealer, and powder. So most of the products that I'm going to be using today are going to be Urban Decay. So sticking with Urban Decay's Naked Skin, I've got this. Let me see if you can see it. So yeah. And it is the loose powder. And so I'm going to be, of course, putting this everywhere as well. I am super messy when it comes to powder, but and I'm also still using the Made You Look brushes. Again, if you want to, you can go check her out, Made You Look by Lex. She's super awesome. No, I don't do any promos for her or anything. I'm just a fan. So I like her SFX art. She's very, her and Mikey from Glam and Gore are pretty much like what got me started in SFX makeup. But I've been doing regular makeup though since I was a baby, because I did a lot of stage performance for like dance and all of that, and so you gotta know how to do makeup for that, or at least your mom does. So yeah, so I'm going to drop my brush. I'm gonna put my foundation brush back in its cover. They give you covers like these, people, so that your brushes stay good, they stay nice, they don't get ruined. And so I highly suggest, if you get a brush like this and it has this protective plastic on it, definitely This is like not wanting to stay shut now. But anyway, definitely keep it and utilize it, because it will keep your brushes good for much longer. Okay, so moving on, and of course I thought I had everything set up, and I don't. Let me see here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start like my contour and everything. Because I have such a thin diamond shape face, I used to have a heart shape face when I was younger, because I still had like my cheeks, everything were fuller, and now they're not so much. So it turned from a heart to a diamond. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start my contour. I'm not going to do too much because I don't want my face to look like super skinny, you know, so I mean, because I have a small enough head. If you were to ever meet me in person, you'd be like, oh yeah, she's like super small, because I am. I'm a very small person. Yeah. And then I'm going to put a little bit right here, but that's just for like definition. I'm not, see, if I was putting it like up here, it would be to make my face seem like thinner, you know, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna put it underneath just to give it a little definition underneath. And then of course I'm gonna, what is that? Sorry, I've got fuzzy stuff. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I don't like my nose. My husband says it gives me character, but I don't believe it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna contour my nose because yeah, I don't like it. And it has that bump in it because it was broken so long ago. Look, you can see it. It automatically, like, as soon as I press down, it automatically goes like, because of when it was broken. But so anyway, I tried to take away from that bump here, and yeah, all that. But anyway, so I just did, and I use a bronzer and for like my contouring here, and then contouring my nose and underneath, and then I just use like a little bit of blush because even though it is summertime, I don't want to look like draggy, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, I want it to be subtle because I'm also going to have a really, really dark lip to match like my shirt, my brand new shirt. I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but this is my brand new shirt, and I got it from Styles for Less. We have a store here that is called Styles for Less. It's amazing. They always have like really good deals going on. So yeah, if you're ever in the area or in the San Marcos area, I suggest going there because they just have like awesome deals, awesome clothes, awesome, you name it. So, and I get my toe rings from them, I get my accent rings from them, and knuckle rings from them, I get my shirts from them, I have a few pairs of shorts from them. I love that store. It is just awesome. So because I'm doing, back to what we were doing, sorry, because I'm doing a dark lip, I'm going to, which I have a small mouth anyway, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of overlining on my lip just to kind of, you know, enhance the size of it, I guess. But because I'm doing a dark lip, I'm going to go ahead and, as usual, because it's my most favorite, I'm going to be doing Urban Decay's Alice. I'm going to start off with Duchess here, I believe is what it is. Yeah. I'm going to start off with Duchess here. I'm going to put her here. And yeah, I'm going to just do that. Anyway, I'm going to do Duchess here. And then I'm going to do a brown, and I'll probably do the Kingdom brown. Yeah, which is this one. So I'll probably do the Kingdom brown in my creases, and then kind of, you know, cat eye in. And then I'm going to be doing Lily up here for my brow line. And then, yeah. So it should be pretty cool. And then to keep with theme, sorry for that, guys. I had my ears for my allergies just itch. But anyway, to keep with theme, I'm also going to be doing one of my most favorites, 24/7 Glide On. I'm going to be doing Mushroom by Urban Decay. And you're going to see me like lean forward and everything because my mirror is right here next to the camera. Okay, because that's not enough pigment for me, I'm going to be adding a little bit of the Paradox from the Mad Hatter. It's got this orange tint, which if you can see, Duchess has a little bit of a peach type orange-ish tint. So I'm going to be mixing a little bit of Paradox in with it just to make it just a little stand out a little bit more. I promise it's not going to look bad. Okay, so now I'm going to do Kingdom right here in my crease. And I don't know what I did with... Okay. I'm going to be using tape. God, this stuff is hard. It's hard to tear. Now, you'll see like a lot of people do this because they don't want it to be too sticky on their skin. I don't really care either way, because even if it is sticky, whatever, it'll pull off your makeup, of course, but you can always go back over it because it is going to be on the line. And see, that's another thing that I don't like, because when you do that, it doesn't give a good adherence, is that even a word? I don't know, but it doesn't do it justice, or it doesn't do it right for me. And then it just like it'll pull it up when I need it to stay down. So okay, so now I'm going to be doing this one. Make sure you can see it, but I'm going to be doing this one. It's Kingdom. I'm just dropping stuff all over the place. Okay, so this one is Kingdom. It's a very light brown. So when I do it, I kind of like get in there, you know? So I'm going to do this right here in my crease. And I'm going to redo this because I don't know how people, you know, can just, yeah, do that. Okay, so I have to redo my tape because it's just, it was on there way too loose. And I like it to be like actually stuck on, because I don't care like if I have to go back over, you know, my makeup. It's totally fine to me. Okay, back to it. Okay, because I'm going to be wearing a dark lip, purple, by the way, because I'm going to be doing a purple lip, I'm also going to add a little bit of Gone Mad, which is one of my most favorite ones on this palette next to Cake. It's this pretty purple Gone Mad. Okay, so when you're doing a darker color, especially on like, if you're doing like a cat look or a cat eye look or anything like that, you want to make sure to blend it so that it doesn't look so harsh, so that it has more of a natural look to it. Okay, so now I'm going to do my brows with Lily here. And I love this one because it's just, it's this really pretty iridescent. And when I say iridescent, it is really iridescent for a white or cream colored shadow. It's got this real pretty iridescent look to it that I really, really like. Okay. And then I'm going to also put a little bit of Lily on the inside corners of my eye. Okay. So yeah, and that's that. And now I'm going to take off the tip. Now, if you have sensitive skin, then yeah, okay, go ahead and do the whole finger tap, make it loose, I don't know, bit. But it's not like it's gonna rip your skin off. It's Scotch tape, you know, so. And now I'm just gonna touch up here. So yeah, you know what I totally forgot? I totally forgot to add my highlighter. So I'm going to do that. And I put the highlighter on the bridge of my nose because, like I said, I want to take away from this. And I'm going to put it a little bit right here. So yeah, maybe a little bit on my chin. And then I'm going to tap it. Try to make it blend in a little bit, make it look more natural. And with this, because it is a stick highlight, I do every now and again you'll see me like swipe at it, but that's only because it is a little bit, the highlighter that I use is a little bit more stubborn. So yeah. Okay, and then I totally just messed this up, so because I have a longer nose, I don't want it to appear so long. And so I'm going to just do this and tap it, and then so that way it'll make it look short. Okay, now I'm going to do my waterline underneath and up top in mushroom. Yeah. Okay, so most people though will do a black along their waterline, and I love my eyes to look bigger, so I don't do black. I always do a light color on my waterline because you know, I want it to look bigger, not closed. So if you have like super big eyes, then yeah, go ahead, do black. It makes them look smaller, more closed. I love big eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing my Too Faced Lash Gasm. Just this. Okay, yeah, you can see it. Which is this. This is one of the ones that I wanted to do a review on. So, here we go. I like the brush because it's got a lot of, I don't know what these spike things are called, but anyway, if you can't see it, it's got like a lot of these spikes on it. And I like that because it helps me, like, it feels like it's separating my lashes, which is good. Okay, so now I gotta do a comparison, guys, because with the Too Faced Lash Gasm and the Urban Decay Perversion, okay, the Lash Gasm, I'm probably gonna have to do 2 or 3 coats just to get it to the depth, I guess, that I like it. You know, whereas with the Perversion, I only had to do like 1, maybe 2. Okay, so I got a little bit like here on the inside of my nose, so I'm going to clean it up with a little bit of concealer on my concealer brush that I use, or my brush that I use as a concealer brush. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to comb my lashes, and you'll notice too that I don't use a lash curler. I just don't. If you want to use a lash curler, go ahead, but I don't use a lash curler because I have super long lashes anyway, and you know, they kind of curl up like when I open, when my eyes are like fully open. They're not fully open right now because my mascara is still wet, but when they are fully open, I do my lashes curl, you know, themselves. That is one thing my parents blessed me and my, you know, siblings with. Okay, so I do like the Lash Gasm. I like it. Actually, I like it a lot. It's just different from what I'm used to with the Perversion mascara. So, but I think that the more that I use it, the more I'm going to like it. So now I'm going to be doing my eyebrows using NYX's Cake Powder. And I don't know, like, if you can see. Yeah, you can. But those are the colors that I'm going to be using because I am a brunette, so I got the brunette cake eyebrow cake palette stuff. So yeah. actually really nice. Like it's really nice. I don't know why I seem so surprised, but I like it. I love the natural feel of this. It's so groovy. So groovy, groovy. Like, I don't draw out my eyebrows because I like for them to look natural, not blocky. So, what'd you think? I like them a lot. Okay, so now I'm going to reopen this because I totally forgot to do this. I'm going to do my wax over it to keep it nice. And where's my concealer brush? I'm going to do a cleanup with my concealer brush, which probably isn't even really a concealer brush, but I use it as one anyway because I'm just that awesome. Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to do my lips. So, let's see. Okay. I'm going to be doing NYX's lip. This one is called Up the Base. This is real awesome, like, I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah. But it's this really awesome deep purple, and it's just awesome. Like I've already used it before, but I want to do it again because yeah. And then afterwards I'm going to use a light shadow purple and put it right here. If you put a shadow right here, it'll make your lips look more like puckered. And I'm loading my lip brush. And I am going just outside the line because I do have small lips. And I want them to look just a little bit fuller, so I am going a little bit outside the line of my lip. So, if something like this happens and you want your Cupid's bow to not be attached, then you can always go back through with your concealer brush and clean up all edges that, you know, all edges that you want to be even. Okay. See? So now I'm going to go back through with, if I can find it, I'm going to go back through, oh yeah, here it is. So I'm going to go right here where that shadow is, and I'm going to do a little bit of purple shadow right there. To make it look more puckered. So yeah, and that's it. That's the whole look. And now I am ready for work. So, review time. Okay, so review time, let's see. Y'all know I love this. Oops, this. You know I love it. So, if you can, highly recommend getting it. New favorite. I'm definitely going to be using this often. Yeah. Another new favorite. I love the colorage. I love the concealage. I don't know. Anyway, I love it. It coverage. There we go. I love the coverage. Anyway, yes to this. The NYX Brow palette, love. 'Tis awesome. Lashgasm, I'll give it like 1 thumbs up instead of 2 because I think I just have to get used to putting it on because I was kind of spoiled by the perversion. But I bought it, I'm going to use it, I just have to get used to it. Eventually, I'm sure I'm going to love it. Okay, and I do believe that's it. I love the new foundation brush that I got, the It foundation brush. It's awesome, it's amazing. So yeah, if you like this video, go ahead, thumbs up, and subscribe for more, and I'll be seeing y'all next time. Love y'all.